I normally play against fast forwards where I just tech chase with up air, tech chase with up air, tech chase with up air until they're at kill percent. Like,
Yeah.
it's really rough for the Falco. And are they starting? Oh.
Yeah, they're going right into it.
No hand whoops, no nothing. And
If
see,
you didn't refresh
I think
invincibility,
they're
is that
like,
going to cost them?
I think they're like 20 and like 1 or something like that.
What, you mean last season or lifetime?
Just lifetime.
Oh, Corey actually used to beat Venom most times.
But like like right now.
Recently,
yeah.
Mock definitely has the edge. I think last season it was like 7-1, and the season before that was maybe like
He
6-3.
he didn't lose to him a single time last season. The season, I don't think.
Oh, it's 7-0?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It probably was 7-0.
Oh, he brought it back right.
Yeah, so this is definitely a hard matchup for Ivysaur. It's doable, but it's one of her harder ones. You know, melee top tiers.
I also feel like our biggest problem that Mark has in this matchup is that his DI like is subpar. Like it's not like it's hard to deal with Falcon if your DI is not on point.
Yeah.
So
Smash DIing at it.
so that's like see, like that was pretty good DI. But like when he starts getting like up air straight, like he doesn't realize he's gonna die until he like the last hit and he DIs away and then takes the knee at the last hit.
And also, I feel like
you see that one right there?
Yeah,
that up air he went straight up instead of flowing away.
Another big thing with Mock is like he doesn't mix up his neutral enough. Like he has a really good punish game. His neutral game a lot of times is the same bread and butter things as far as like crouch canceling, going for the down throws, back air.
But as we saw, changing it up doesn't work out. So's got body.
I mean, wait, so play Falcon? Oh no, you're just talking about in general.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that was just a bad turning for him or what.
Might have been.
But I mean, so when you play someone this much, like the same person this much, you can't keep doing the same things. You gotta, even if it's like maybe not an optimal strategy, you know, mix it up for the sake of.
Yeah, I feel like
keep them on the toes.
Like if you play the matchup the same way every time, you're gonna lose the same way every time, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like it might seem like a bad option, but like people aren't perfect to punish the bad option every time, you know?
And I feel like even like yourself is your testimony of this as far as like playing Mock so many times and you kept trying to change things, you kept experimenting, you kept looking for new answers to the point that you finally took your first set in a while at the last bout.
It was actually a whole year. Because the last time I took a set from him was Aftershock.
Ah.
That was in March of last year.
Yeah. And as you see, Mock right now, it's a tie game.
It's hard to keep a lead against Falcon. You can't even blame like Mock for that.
Oh no, I mean
keeping a lead against Falcon is super hard because he has a safe move on shield that kills, you know.
Yeah.
And he's fast and he has 2 seconds of invincibility when he comes in. I think it's 2 seconds, right? So it's like 620.
I have no idea how much like invincibility. I always miss timing, so I'm not the person to ask for sure.
So you're the frame guy.
No, not I.
Jason Waterfall.
Yeah, that's 4 days. Oh,
Softy apparently.
Yeah, Softy's frame. That was good recovery.
It was a good recovery, but like he got put into that bad situation because he just didn't edge guard correctly.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna hold this ledge regardless of what he does.
Yeah, he just jumped nair. Like for him to get that. Oh, that's one. So I mean, 2 things that I want to point out is like Mock. He wasn't doing the best of edge guarding Venom. Like he got that early Gimp before when Venom went to the bad situation. Yeah, at the fair down smash.
Yeah.
But most times he was kind of like killing Venom from stage. I feel like instead of like, because drop down there works wonders against Falcon. And worst case, if he up easy, you can tech and then you can still hit him after that.
Yeah.
Wall jump. You know, fall off back air. You can throw a Rage Leaf out there to cut off an option. Like, Falcon's recovery is bad. It's better in this game, but Ivysaur's like edge guard master, so...
I think Ivysaur's good at edge guarding, but I think he kind of struggles at edge guarding going low. And Falcon tends to go low a lot.
Yeah.
Because with Wario, I go low a lot, and he doesn't edge guard me. He puts me in bad situations, of course, but like edge guarding itself, like it doesn't really happen that much, you know?
Yeah, and that's the thing is, because, you know, some characters obviously excel like more horizontal or more like vertical. The 2 options, well, I guess I've tried 3 options, because you have up air, which is telegraphed. You have drop down down air, or you can have like run off nair. Yeah. You can like drag them to hell with nair. And it doesn't work with Wario because you have more priority, but since Cat Falcons have a hitbox.
But the nair one, I feel like you can tech the wall as well.
No, I mean like you could like, instead of shooting them off, you could just drag them and fall out. Like
not hit the last hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's the big thing about like Ivysaur.
Okay.
Ivysaur seems amazing at edge guarding, but it is actually pretty tough to edge guard lower edge guards.
Yeah.
Going low. Because like Ivysaur has to risk a lot. In my opinion.
And then if they get ledge before you, then you know, then you're in the edge guard situation.
Like don't get me wrong, I think Ivysaur is an amazing character. But like,
okay, stop.
But the character does have its flaws.
Yeah, he could have fallen off back. Oh, that was a good confirm.
Yeah, that was
could have fallen off back air.
Big difference from last game. Their sets have been closer though lately. Like the last time they went to like game 5. But
yeah, and winners I think, right, of the Balc they both. Oh no, they played just last when you were here.
No, they didn't. Jake wasn't here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think did they play? They didn't play a story, right? No, they did.
Yeah, they did. There's finals. Yeah. I didn't see it, but they did play. I know Jake won. I might have been in 3-0. I recorded it, but I wasn't paying attention. Bad deal. Yeah. But okay, first off, I like how he started off this game platform camping. It's not the most effective against Falcon as it. Oh, good.
I'm very curious to why Venom picks floaties here. Yeah, so like.
Yeah. I mean, Venom's counterpick, you're right.
Cause like he picks me here too, and I love this.
I think maybe it's for the room to run around and try platforms. I know he likes try platforms and he likes room to move, so it might be. But this is it. You need to.
I know he's winning now, but overall the benefits. Like.
No, yeah. I mean, they'll live longer, and they can camp you.
That solar beam, he needs to finish suck quick and then get a solar beam secured to death, and then it's doable. But getting grabbed is not the way.
Yeah, this is slowly looking good, firm.
That reminds me of that one time where it like ended right before it got to me at Rewired.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how amazing that happening was until I watched it in a gym. So I was like, when I was playing in game, it didn't process in my head.
Yeah, because it feels like it's a full screen move, but I mean, it technically is, but at the same time, it doesn't go like to the blast zone.
Yeah.
So sometimes people will be too high, and you kind of waste it.
Yeah, he took that pretty soundly. I feel also like. I don't know. That's too much. Maybe there might be too much space here for Falcon to play around. I don't know if this might be beneficial for Mach.
I know he likes bringing fast forward because I've seen a lot of the sets with Lucky go to here.
Playing Lucky is different than playing Venom. Lucky kind of struggles when he plays Falcon.
Yeah.
He struggles a lot with the brawl matchups because he doesn't know how to combo them and stuff.
Yeah.
While like Venom practices it pretty often, so he actually knows like true hit confirms.
Oh yeah.
While Lucky's kind of like about this. Like,
yeah. He's like, yeah, let's try it. Hey, it works. Let's try it. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Well,
that was a really bad recovery. That was.
I think he wanted to grab him maybe out of it. I don't know.
Maybe, but like,
I would have just went for stage and get punished.
I mean, you're Falcon. Like you shouldn't be going to like that. That's great shield pressure.
Yes, I've sure has a lot of pseudo shield pressure on Falcons. Falcons have the best outdoor options.
He lived. I thought he was gonna die.
Okay, and he's letting him come back. One thing is, Mach doesn't do invincible wavelengths from edge.
Can Ivysaur even do that?
Yeah, Ivysaur actually has a pretty good invincible wavelength. Mach doesn't do it. Right? Ooh.
Mach has too much muscle memory in his hands.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he stops bearing the ledge all the time, so that's good.
He does C-bombs now and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's like, you can see him, like, adjusting these little parts of his game slowly, and that's going to make all the difference in the long run. Because, before you could just go by ledge, hold shield, and he's going to parry it. And now, he actually, like, jumps off, he'll roll on, he'll do C-bombs, he'll rage lead.
But, like, I feel like Mach and Venom play more similar than, like, let's say me and David.
Yeah.
Because Mach and Venom, like, they're very, they confirm into this goes into this goes into that,
Yeah.
Well,
very formulaic.
And then I kind of wing it.
That's good, kid. No, you need to jump that chop back there. It covers everything for that. Oh, I like that. That was cute.
He's dead. Grab ledge.
Oh,
that was a ledge.
Oh, yeah, or grab ledge.
I mean, grab ledge would have been the smart option.
Oh, and you can't drop because now, like, you're on the same stock, so this man could, like.
What's solar beam?
I mean, he could have been stock ahead with solar beam.
Now he's not in
Hey, the prophecy. So, okay. Mach is, like, primed to take this. We know Venom's been in this situation before.
Yeah.
And you were talking about earlier, Mach being ahead with the solar beam is scary, does it? So we'll
It's
see.
less scary for Falcon because of fast forward. He doesn't really die off the top as easily. So like it's harder to set it up on him. But and he can kill him. He can kill him with this as easily. But like it's still hard, you know. Like, the threat of a kill move, you know.
Yeah.
That usually isn't there. A full screen one.
Yeah. There's something else we had talked about. Jeez. And just like that.
Falcon's really strong in this matchup. Like you can see it. Oh, that was lucky of Venom when he traded with that rocket.
Good recovery.
I think he got red. I thought he got red right there.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna shield drop instead. What's he gonna do?
Guys, shield dropping is very important. I can't reiterate that enough.
Venom does shield drop, so that's why that's money. And that's why, like, I expect him to shield drop. I'm like, he shield drops, he's gonna shield drop and like go to ledge or something, but he rolled. I'm like, ooh.
Man, I'm gonna have to play Machiavelli.
Maybe. Let's see if Venom has the stuff. So I don't know, if I was Venom, where would you take him? Because you already know, like, game 5 is probably gonna go with FOD. So, like, before that, where would you take him? Warrior, not Poke?
No. Safe Poke. I don't know. I don't think FOD is a good stage for Falcon. No
But I mean, like, Corey's gonna take him there if it goes to game 5. Why am I even on the mic?
They don't like the stage, and he thinks it's good for him, but it's not.
It's just one of those things where, like, it may not be, but the point is, like, Mock's gonna take you there. So you can, like, have your own in your mind counter pick and have them take you there instead of you taking yourself there.
That's like me being like, I don't like FOD, I'm always gonna ban FOD, even though I know Wario's good on it.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things where, like, regardless of if you win or not, like, you already know Mock's gonna take you there. So you just, like, wasted your own counter pick going there.
And then this stage is like, last time I saw him play on it, Mock got some sick, like, C-bomb edge guard. I don't know if it was different.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there was that one, and that was, what's it called, the plays?
Top plays of the week?
Yeah, top snipes or whatever. Yeah, GR snap. So, yeah, there was that, just like that. He had the, what, the 4-stock or 4-stock come back?
I don't remember. Like, I just remember that little part, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like,
yeah.
Like, you try to hold ledge. I will also say that, like I think ID Sword is one of the hardest tethers to edge guard. Like,
harder than Zursu?
Way harder. Because, like, Zursu can't throw projectiles, you know? And Zursu, like, her up B doesn't actually propel her upwards. Because sometimes I'll wait both both ID Swords, like, tethers, and then, like, they'll up B, and then it gives them a little, like, lift, and sometimes it's really hard to stop. Because you already wasted all your resources trying to take the other two, you know?
Yeah. One thing is that, okay.
He needs to quit doing that. Like,
who, Venom?
Yeah. Like,
I mean, if Mock's not gonna punish you.
Well, he's outplaying him. Like, I feel like that, like, Falcon outplays Ivy the neutral, so there's no reason to try to go for an offstage kill when he can just, like, down throw me when it's guaranteed.
No, yeah, I definitely agree. But it's one of those things where, like, he's not gonna punish it, then, you know, you don't have to stop. Now, because he definitely came back and, you know, had another neutral exchange before that.
But, like, why risk it, you know? Like, when you have a guarantee setup. See, like, that was an easy setup. Yeah. There's no reason for him to risk off his whole life off stage.
It's kind of like when you know you can do things against noobs that you can't against top players. Except for Mock's obviously not a noob, but, you know, if he's dropping those easy edge guards. And speaking of those, like, what, 4 stomps right there?
Yeah.
That's the last time I saw them play. At Soiree, he got 5 stomps into a soft knee on the up air read into a hard knee.
When you get metered like that and then you're in a high tech situation, it's actually quite hard to tech that and, like, get out of it.
Or not tech, like, in a stupid, like, the noob direction. Yeah. Where it's like, get away from ledger.
Because, like, you'll tech on your own reaction rather than on putting a lot of thought into it.
Yeah. Right now, Venom's up 3 stocks. Oh, is he chain grabbing now? I'm like, what? That's a thing? Okay. And so
I don't know. I still think it's a risky. Venom's a risky spot. Like, oh, put this combo with man. He held in the whole time though. I don't know if you noticed that.
I saw he wasn't going anywhere.
Like, he uppered him and then he was still next to him.
Yeah, because he was in because he went behind the nair to turn around to the upper. He stayed right there inside, and then. So that's
Mock,
you don't want DI like
Mock,
that, guys.
when you watch this, get better DI. Like, it's important.
DI and edge guards, like that's gonna make the difference right here.
Like, every once in a while, people will get caught with a bad DI against Falcon, because, like, you think he's gonna go for something else, you know? Like,
Yeah, or maybe he's gonna go for another
yeah.
up air and he goes for the knee early or something.
But like that was like he had like 3 or 4 attempts to get out of that one.
Oh my gosh. But yeah. This is the part where Mach would have taken him to FOD, but now they're going to Battlefield, which is even better for Falcon. So I mean, it worked out in the long run, I guess, for Venom. Oh, good up air. Oh, wow, that means you're gonna have to wait for a while before it grants.
Hopefully they do losers then.
Because they're probably gonna stream most. Oh no, I guess they'll stream all of it here at the Balc. I can do a legacy, so you won't be wait as long. Forward. Okay, couldn't quite reach. Good nair.
But that's he still has a solid lead.
Yeah. Homies, I dice shield dropped, but then he just got pushed off probably.
No, he jumped instead of shield dropping, and the shield drop would have gotten him free upper. Right there, shield drop.
From ledge.
I know, since I practiced shield dropping, it looks like common knowledge to me, but I remember when I couldn't shield drop, like, it was hard.
Alright, I was about to say, like, I mean, you know how to shield drop too, so, like, it's just like, you see all these opportunities, and, like, you go from a bad position to a good position, and fair, and there you go. So, like, Falcon is only hard to recover in certain zones, and when he's around the ledge, that's not one of them.
But like, it was looking like Falcon had a big lead, but now I feel like Ivy has a big solar beam.
Yeah, solar beam and only 58%, so like he has at least.
Oh, look now.
He's not gonna die from the straight hit, but like when we get a combo.
Like he's basically caught up here.
Okay, tech chase. Go forward. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm like, cause you go back. I know Venom was expecting the back.
No, I don't think you should ever go back because, like, if you're not at kill percent, you should never go back.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, that was lucky.
Oh, that stopped.
And that was bad, yeah.
Good.
But I think he would have back to the solar beam coming in if it went.
I mean, I don't, cause like that works on floaties because you know they die up and they go high enough. Like back throw on fast fallers is kind of a kill throw.
Is it?
Yeah, because they go like more like horizontalish. So
I've got killed by it.
You're floaty.
No, but I've got killed by just being thrown.
oh, well I mean it will still kill obviously like live turret, but I'm saying like as far as comboing the solar beam. But let's see have like Dreamland where they can get to a higher percent to still go. Ooh,
straight
high.
knee.
Yeah.
Straight knees must feel so good again. I wish he would have solar beamed. You see that was hard to cover, you know? Like you saw that? He wasted both tethers, but it was hard to cover.
But I mean, like the landing lag on the stage.
It would have been sick if he went for that, suicide solar beam and spiked him. But that didn't work out for him so well when he played Flash.
Yeah, we're gonna live that down. Hashtag if you can. Okay.
He held up instead of away.
Yeah.
Like I think down and away might have saved him.
I mean, I don't remember what his percent was, because Falcon actually does have.
Like 130. It was like 130.
Yeah, that might have been able to get out, because he actually does have some guaranteed knees on it.
Like 760 to like 100, I think, like that.
I'd say like 110, but again, my DI is not godlike, so I could be wrong.
You have the best DI in the world.
I mean, you're not wrong.
See, I wasn't the best DI, so I always have good DI.
Shouts out to the best DI. Shout out to Lulu.
Oh yeah, Glooly was there. Off the wing deck. He backed out of the wing deck, by the way.
Yeah. Sounds about right. So you're about to play next?
I think so. Courtney, am I playing next?
Oh, okay, cool.
No.
Ricky?
But like, Mark Windex back.